Mike was up at Truckee at the Tire and Auto Doctor. But now let's shift gears a little bit here in the studio. We have Nicole here from the Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless. She dressed up appropriately for Thanksgiving, but the homelessness is a very it's serious. And we were just talking just a second ago about a slight hiccup in life can throw you off your game, and then all of a sudden you don't have a place to live. So let's talk a little bit about what the Coalition for the Homeless is, and then let's talk about the turkey trot and the warming room.
Okay, so the Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless, we started a warm room. This will be our 4th year.
Yeah.
We operate in the winter season to provide winter shelter for individuals that, may just be in need of something so that they're not sleeping outside during our coldest months of the year.
Yeah.
And then in the summer, we operate at Bread and Broth, so we have staff that attend the twice weekly meals, and then we have an office that folks might show up at, or we can meet people at in the community. And things that we typically see are people need help for pretty much 30 days.
Yeah.
We see them for 30 days at the warm room, and they've had a medical issue, a car breakdown, they don't get the hours at work during our shoulder seasons, and that can just make it really challenging to get by.
Yeah, we were just talking about it's that hiccup. We were talking about someone who was working at one of the resorts, and they had to walk to work, they didn't get hours, and there's that challenge right there, and you're all of a sudden out of an apartment, you have first and last, and you can't get back in. So the warming hut it's down at the Y, correct? Is that where it's at now?
This year we're going to be around the Y.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been in different. We are, as an organization, homeless, so to speak, because we don't have a permanent location. So we
need to support that, people. We need to get out and support that right away. That's not a good statement, but
so we have been in different locations each season. So this year we'll be around the Y, correct?
Nice. And how do I support the Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless?
We have people support in many different ways: financially, volunteering in the warm room, or at different events that we have throughout the season. Supply drives happen this time of year, so organizations or groups of people, say like Barton always supports us, or faith organizations are very supportive of us. They'll get a list from us of what supplies we need to operate for the season, and just say, hey, if anybody wants to bring stuff, bring them to this location, and then they'll deliver them to us.
Nice.
So that's great too. But we have an event this Sunday at the Rec Center, so we're partnering with the city and awesome Lauren Tomaselli, and we are doing the turkey trot. It starts at 10 o'clock for the kids run, 10:30 for the 5K, and there'll be chili and hot cider after, and just a nice way to get the community together, number one, around Thanksgiving, but it's also Homeless and Hunger Awareness Week. So we want to highlight that in the community, that there are individuals in the community that are housing insecure and homeless, and food insecure. Yeah. So, that we can rally around and support them. And one way to support them is through our organization. Obviously, you can also support Christmas Cheer, Bread and Broth, faith organization. There's lots of resources in the community, which is wonderful.
Let's talk about Bed and Broth, because I volunteered through the Epic Promise. I used to be on the Epic Promise Grants Committee with Vail Resorts. Tell me a little bit about Bed and Broth, and how do I get involved with that?
So I'm not a spokesperson for Bread and Broth, but our staff attend the meals on the Monday and Friday, and I know that they have different sponsorships that corporations or organizations can get involved with to help serve the meals. But the Bread and Broth is a meal that's open to anybody, and I know they have their Thanksgiving meal coming up, and their chefs are wonderful.
Yeah, it was good food, actually.
It is really good food.
One for them, one for me, one for them.
I've been there many times to, just mingle with folks and just to get a sense of if they were in need of any services that we have. And
So back to the warm room. How does the community get involved? Do you need anything? What can we donate? Is it food? Is it canned food? Is it pillows or blankets? What do you guys need from the community?
From the community. So typically this time of year our supply drive revolves around cleaning supplies, blankets, and Food items are limited because we don't cook any meals in there.
Gotcha.
And a lot of folks are getting resources at Bread and Broth and Christmas Cheer. So we don't duplicate their services, but we offer things like a granola bar, a coffee, hot cocoa. Those things go a long way just to fill someone's belly so they can sleep at night, or help them warm up, or just give you that comfort, right? Hot
Yeah.
cocoa and coffee are comforting.
How about volunteering?
Absolutely. We have volunteer trainings coming up.
Okay.
You can visit our website to get the training dates, or our Facebook page. So our website is TahoeHomeless.org. Our Facebook page is Tahoe Coalition for the Homeless. And that has our training information, and you can register and get the location and the time. If you can't make a training, we kind of go out of our way to make sure that people can find a time and a date that works for them. But you could always reach out to our volunteer coordinators, and they can make it work.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you heard the website. Take the time. It's the holidays, right? So get out there, go to the website, take a look at some of the training, volunteer. Don't forget the turkey trot coming up on the 18th. It's all about supporting the community and supporting our homeless and great people like Nicole out there. We'll be right back.